Hi, dolls. It's Shanda. How are you? And welcome to the Pink Room. Yes, you are officially entering a zone that is for grown folk only. Now, tonight's video, I'm going to preface it by saying it's going to be very explicit. Now, one thing about me, if you watch Shonda Says, and especially the Pink Room, you know that I like to touch on subjects that make people a little uncomfortable. And it's all about me addressing the sexual pink elephant in the room. And tonight's topic is very, very sexual. And I'm going to tell you that I'm going to talk and speak in a way that may, if you're not comfortable with me, expressing myself a certain way, you may want to leave right now. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're back. So tonight's subject, I definitely want to talk about women. Now, as you know, I'm always bigging up men. I love women. I love men, and I love women. I am a pro man woman, and but tonight's topic, I wanted to be a woman tonight and I wanted to be selfish. And I didn't want to talk about what men want and what they need from us. Tonight, I wanted to talk about what women need and what women want. And I thought of a subject that I rarely touch on because it is so explicit. So tonight, I decided that I wanted to talk about cunnilingus. Now, I know maybe I have touched on it a little bit, but I really want to talk about that tonight because recently, just in me talking and hanging out, I found out there are certain cultures that there are men that just do not do that, that they don't go down on their women. And in other words, I'm going to say it, eat pussy. They just don't do that. Again, if my language is too rough, you need to leave the pink room right now. So I thought about how many of us women love that. Um, I'll be honest with you, as I always am, I adore that. I absolutely love that. And I've actually been blessed that most men that I've been with love it as well. So when I heard that there are certain men in certain cultures that, um, and I don't know how true this is. So if you're West Indian or Jamaican and you see this, you could tell me that's not true. But I did hear that that particular culture of men don't go down on women. And so many women enjoy that. And there are so many men, husbands, boyfriends, that are not doing it. So my question is, what is it about it that, if you're a man watching tonight's video, what is it about it that you don't like? Um, of course, a woman's vaginal area to me is just sacred to me. I mean, I think that for some reason, it's something different about giving a guy head as opposed to going down on a woman. I feel like if you're with a woman and it's your first time being with her or it's a one night stand, to me as a man, you can't just go putting your mouth on a woman and you don't know how she keeps herself, in that manner, because it's very important. If you want a man to please you in that way, you have to be clean down here. You cannot have any issues and you can't have any smells. And if it is a smell, there's a certain, I don't know. Some men are turned on by the smell of a female. And just like we are turned on with smells of a man, they're called pheromones. They're just certain smells. Like I love the smell of underarms on a man. And I don't mean a funky underarm, but just something about that I love. I love that. I was gonna say what else I love, but that would sound so crazy. But I love to smell a man's area down there. It's not like when it's dirty, but there's just a smell to it that's a turn on to me. Um, but getting back to, you see how easily I go into what I love about men? It's so natural for me. But going back into women being pleased in this way, I think too a lot of men don't do it well. You don't know how to do it. And I feel like if you don't know how to do it, you shouldn't be doing it. There's just a certain way that a woman likes it, and that there are just certain rules going in. Now, as individuals, we all may like things a certain way or in our own way, but there's just some general rules. I think that for a man, as a woman, your area has to be clean. Okay? For some men, they don't like hair. They don't want hair down there. Some men don't mind it. But the reality is pubes can get caught in his throat. You don't want that. Um, I think, paying real special attention to the clit, you have to be versed. Just like you know how to kiss, you gotta know how to work her clit. And women love when you're able to spread it, lick on it, suck on it. Between licking, out of nowhere, just suck it. And another powerful thing, and I'm gonna share this with you, and this is not me being dirty, this is just us talking sex, okay? This is like I'm your girl and we at your house and we just talking. When you are about to come and or orgasm, have, as a man, I hope you're listening, or as a woman, if your man is down to do it, have him lightly suck on your clit. Like lightly suck on it as you're coming. That is like one of the best orgasms. Like you literally will see stars. It's like Lucky Charms. Stars, blue, clovers, all that shit. You get to see everything when you nut like that. So I just think, as much as I love men, I think we women need some love and we need some attention. And, some nights, maybe some nights you don't want to have sex. Maybe some nights you just want to take a nice warm shower, bath, chill out, get in the bed, just spread your legs and let your man please you that way. And you go to sleep. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's not being selfish. Just like some nights you could just jack him off or give him some head and you go to sleep. Doesn't have to be boom, boom, boom all the time. Sometimes it could just be nice and easy. And, I think though that we women need to be more vocal too about what we want and what pleases us. And don't be ashamed about what you want or what pleases you. My thing is this, if you're with a man that you love especially, you shouldn't feel shy or feel embarrassed about your needs because you need to be your complete self with your partner. And again, the largest sexual organ you have is your brain. And if there's a disconnect there, you will never reach an orgasm or a level of satisfaction if there's something impeding that mentally. So I just wanted to share that. So you guys got to give me your comments. How do you feel about going down on your woman? Do you love it? Do you love pleasing a woman? Do you love seeing her reaction to it? Do you like her thighs closing your neck up when it happens? I did throw that in there. Or her legs shaking, or, another thing too, as a woman, do you experience this that for some reason, like your nipples are connected to your clit when a man does that? There's something about stimulating the nipples while he's, girl, this room about to go red. Anyway, email me, shandasays1@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram. You can leave me a video. I'm tongue-tied with this subject. You can leave me a video there, and I'm not private, so go on and follow. And also follow me on Twitter under Shanda Says. We'll talk soon. If you have any suggestions for me to talk about in the pink room, email them to me, video them to me. And I love you. Thank you for turning pink, somewhat red with me today. And give me kisses. Bye. I gotta go. I got a date. Yeah. I love you guys. Bye.